I'll expect to be the last one off the jet, and if it's catastrophic, save your life.
No one kicks ass without tanker gas, and it's these guys that deliver it. Last year I took a trip on board a KC-135 out of RAF Mildenhall to find out about the work that goes in to keeping the fighters in the fight.
Runway 10, wind 050 at 9, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared 14, cleared for takeoff.
Before we get airborne, let's take a look at the morning's briefing, which I've condensed slightly, but hopefully you'll find it interesting to find out what goes in to planning a mission like this.
Engine start, we'll start at, again, we're going to plan on a 9:30 departure, so we'll crank at 9:05 local, takeoff time 9:30, and then late takeoff capability. It's pretty much just going to be positive launch with the 15s. I think they have a weather ship going up. As mentioned, we are quid 14 all day till 8878, and we're parking spot 15. I'll expect to be the last one off the jet in all circumstances, so you'll be like the second to last, just tapping me on the shoulder. And again, if I'm off the jet, then I expect everyone else to be. So, okay. And if it's catastrophic, save your life.
Hello, my name is Seamus Severance. I am a co-pilot on the KC-135 here at RAF Mildenhall. We have about 15 jets, and today we are heading out to the North Sea, and we're going to be refueling some F-15s.
Weather.
Ceilings are currently sitting at 600 feet. I wouldn't be surprised if they stick a little bit longer into your takeoff time. But coming back, we should expect them to raise up a little to 700 feet. Alternates, Prestwick and Rhoda are looking good. The only one is Bryce Norton with ceilings that is looking no-go. And any questions, that is all I have for you.
Cool, see ya.
The KC-135, its main job is air refueling. We have a boom, and the boom operator will go back and operate the boom in order to refuel while the two pilots are flying up front.
I'm Sergeant Pfeiffer, and I'm a boom operator at RAF Mildenhall. My role aboard the KC-135 as a boom operator mostly entails getting the weight and balance for the aircraft, loading cargo, sometimes aeromedical evacuations, but our bread and butter would be air refueling. Nothing receiver specific for you guys, but for breakaway procedures, it'll be quid 14, breakaway 3 times. I'll let you guys know where the receiver's at. Once he's well clear, I'll say well clear. If I feel like there's not enough lateral separation, I'll tell you guys to climb 3 times until he's well clear. All I got.
Cool. Again, we're going to ESO. I got the lat longs. We have 6 goes. First one is at 9. Last one is expected at 11. Any questions?
Alright, 1 in the range, 2, 3, 4 in the range. Brakes release. Yeah, it's on the way. Come. Pickle. Rotate.
We heard anything yet?
Yeah, they should be at a stern.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, we've been waiting on you to make the contact.
But seriously, have we heard anything?
Next guy is Rambo 41.
So with the initial radio call with the receivers, we'll pass tail numbers, we'll pass how much offload he needs, any sort of training requirements he might have.
66166. 10 feet. From earlier, it was 86166. Contact, you're correct.
So once I see the receivers out there, I will take control over the radios, and I will be directive on where I need them to go. And I will be informing my pilots as well, at the same time keeping them in the loop on a good sight picture since they visually cannot see.
Coming in, there's 40. 30.
Once they're coming forward into contact, I'm giving distance calls to let the pilots know where exactly he's at. And once it's about 2 or 3 feet away, I extend the boom into the receptacle, which is then a contact.
Contact.
When the receiver moves around in the limits, if he goes to a certain degree, I need to correct him so he does not break any sort of limits, any safety limits we have.
30.
And I will do that over the radios, being directive letting them know how to fix their current position into getting somewhere optimal.
Little left, stable. Rolling out. Tanker's rolling out. Yeah, forward 2 for me. Center, aft.
Okay. Alright, comp 1. Copy.
In the boom pod specifically, we lay down on our stomach, and it can range from 30 minutes to multiple hours at a time. And if you're tall, it's definitely not a good time.
Contact.
As far as controlling the boom goes, my right hand controls up, down, left, right, and my left hand controls the telescoping, which is forward and aft. So there's a lot of different factors that go into controlling a boom and making a precise contact.
We have disconnect. All right, he's going off to the right wing.
It is very, very long in service. Most of our parents weren't even born when the jet started flying. So it's definitely been around for a long time, and it still works well. Hopefully it will continue long into the future.
Idle.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Thank you to the guys at Mildenhall for having us, and the Royal International Air Tattoo who arranged this recording as part of the work we were doing for the Virtual Air Tattoo in 2021. It reminded me that we produced a similar programme, a much longer one, on the Victor, the RAF Victor, as it was approaching retirement in the early 90s. We made a full documentary programme on that. It's available on our on-demand service at watch.planestv.com. It's a subscription service, and it's a really good way of encouraging me to get out and about producing similar videos to this. You could also become a member here on YouTube to support Planes TV. And do, of course, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Thanks for watching.